Hey, what's up, y'all? It's just JB back at you again, here to do another video. Talk about some things that's going on in my world, perhaps even yours. I just got my COVID booster done. Has anyone done that? I don't know why I'm asking. I think it's only one person watching, but they gave me a shot, and for the second time, well, this is my first booster. But when I got my second shot, I wasn't feeling too well. I have to say the same with this. I'm not feeling too well. I woke up out my sleep with chills, uh, arms sore, just craziness, body aching. And that's the booster. I mean, what does COVID do? I was talking to a couple of guys, and they were like, they know people who got the booster, and right away, they got sick. It's like the booster made them sick or something. You got guys who have never been vaccinated, and they're fine, traveling the world, living their best life. So I really don't know what gives. I'm trying to be safe. Every time I get jabbed with a needle, I end up not feeling so well. So I'm still trying to figure this out. What's the deal? Is this gonna be every 6 months? Am I gonna need a few days to recuperate every time I get a needle jabbed in my arm for my protection? Really don't know. Really don't understand. You know, what's crazy too is I go to Kaiser and they make you sit there for 15 minutes after they jab you, but you don't start feeling the pain till hours later. Uh, I'm thinking, should I get a room at the hospital? They can look at me overnight, see what's going on, because, yeah, not feeling too well. I'm still going to toughen up and do this video, bring this to my ones of tens of viewers and let them know when you're getting your vaccine, buyer beware. For some reason, it just karate chops some people, and other people, they're just totally fine. I don't know if it's an income thing, it's a religion thing, it's a politic thing, but it's got to be a way for them to figure out why some of us get sick as a dog while others are just tap dancing in the street on other people's graves. It's crazy. I really don't get it. So I'm going to try to muster through. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'm feeling better. Not like I plan on going anywhere, but the shivers are no joke, you know? And I just don't understand. So if you have any suggestions, I'm open to listen, to that one viewer, enlighten me. Because clearly I'm not enlightening you. So it's crazy. Kick back. I'm waiting for the Super Bowl. I think I talked about that yesterday. And just hoping for uh, the score to end in my favor. I bought enough squares. I should be able to win something. Hopefully. It's crazy. It's crazy how these things work. You know, I won my fantasy football league, so I feel good about that. But you know, I really don't understand what I'm doing. I just keep doing it. So, I think I've won 2 out of 3 years. So, I'm doing something right. I just can't explain it. And I was told that if you can't explain it something, it means you're not good at it. So I'll continue to not be good as long as I win. That's all that matters. Try to win my money back. Not that I'm gambling. This is Monopoly money I'm using, and it's just bragging rights in my mind. It's crazy. Man, my shoulder's really hurting. You guys don't understand. I want to do a mukbang, but I don't know if people are interested in watching me eat. You tell me. Should I do more mukbangs? Uh, I don't eat super lavishly. I don't have the 10-pound crab legs and the big giant, gumbo pots and seafood boils. Those seem to be very popular. So, I'm eating like 2 tacos on a paper plate, piece of chicken, things of that nature. So, I would like to break down football, but once again, I don't know how to use the green screen. So, I can't put like design plays up and break them down on what you should be doing if you were ever caught in a football game. I watch a lot of videos of guys breaking down tape, explaining to you the difference between a cover two and a cover three, man versus zone. And honestly, if you're a fan of the sport, you already know these things. If you're not a fan of the sport, you really don't care. So it's really no point getting into all of that. I click on videos, and what I haven't been able to do is get the big splash page that makes you think this video is super exciting. In reality, it's just a guy like me standing in front of his camera trying to educate you on the way the game is played. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't bore you. I figure what I'm doing is boring you enough. So why get into all of that? You know, object of the game is to score more points than the other guy, other team, other guy, other opponent. It's pretty much the object of every sport. But like I tell my kids, I love sports because to me, it is watching in live time a group of men overcome an adversity to get it done. To me, that's what sports is about. You know what I do love though, or should I say despise? That everybody thinks the referee is cheating against their team. Every time there's a bad call, oh, that referee doesn't want us to win. I mean, mind you, I'm a Raider fan, so we always feel like the league, everybody's against us. When in reality, that's not the case. That referee, that league could care less about you and your team. All they want is that check to clear when they go to the bank. No different than you at your job. You know, you're there for the check. So I don't blame the referees when they make bad calls. Even if they're blatant, especially when I'm home on TV, I can slow it up to like super slow mo, and then got the nerves to point at the TV like, how could he miss that? Like he has super slow mo in his glasses on the sideline. It's hilarious. So just FYI, referees are not cheating. They don't want to see your team lose. They don't care about your team. They don't care about you. They don't care about anything that you may think in your mind is the reason why they're cheating your team. Because I promise you this, no one ever says, hey man, they cheated for my team today. They helped my team. They cheated to help my team wins. I've never heard anyone say that. It's always, man, they're cheating against us. They want to see us lose. They don't want to see us win. Everybody's against us. That's just the way of life. So I don't know. I don't really get it. I don't really understand. I need someone to show me how to use this green screen. Bought it, looks all nice, all green, and I'm supposed to be able to put backgrounds on there, like flying saucers, Little green man, uh, Bigfoot, things of those natures. Those are the things I would like to see in my background. I don't know how to work it. I'm not internet experienced, and I can't get my kids to help me because they just laugh and tell me I'm too old and to beat it pretty much. So it's just me, green screen, and you. We're all we got. See, I even butchered that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna sign off because, like I said, I need to lay down. Uh, this vaccination has been kicking my butt. I think I've had STDs that, treated me better than this booster and this vaccine shot. So I don't know what's going on, but my eyes are starting to get blurry and I'm starting to lose focus. Hopefully tomorrow I can come with just a little bit more energy and maybe we can get into some topics of the day, and just kick it around and try to understand what's going on out here. If you have any suggestions on what you would like me to cover, I see a lot of things on YouTube that I would like to talk about, but I'm not an expert at it, so I don't bring it up. But now that I think about it, most of the people I'm watching are not experts either. They're like part time Tesla workers, or grocery baggers or whatever their primary job is. So I figure if they can do it, I can do it. I see the differences. They bring a lot of energy. They try to give you a lot of wow factor, which is cool, but I can be a wow factor. I can wow you, I guess. I've just got to take time to figure out uh, what works. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Like my wife always says, they love us, but more important, I don't love you. Peace. I'm out.